Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kaz Has. My name is Kazvon, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Happy Wars. It is a game from Microsoft Studios made by Toy Logic. It is... it's hard to really explain. It's almost like a MOBA. It's pretty much a MOBA. Let's get into it. It's weird. They have a lot of elements in it which are kind of strange, kind of actually terrifying to me when it comes to a free-to-play game. When I look at a free-to-play game, one of the things you want to look out for is, can you pay to win? And, I think you can, but I think it's gated. So, let's see. To get... How this basically works is that there's three classes, right? There's a warrior, there's a cleric, and there's a mage. And there are different missions you can do to gain items. You can use currency. There's two different kinds of currency. There's, like, happy tickets and happy stars. I think that's what they're called. That way you can buy happy cards. So, we'll look at the happy cards. Everything in this game is very happy. So here we go. These are the 5 different categories you can buy a card booster pack for, and this will allow you to get more items. You'll see I have 46 happy tickets. When you start the game out, they give you 100, so you can get a couple things for free. When you open a booster pack, you get 2 regular items and a premium item. So let's get weapons, and you hit X to detonate the pack. I think a good sign for any free-to-play game is when you're opening packs of anything, you need to have a really cool animation. This is not one of the best ones. Dota is still obviously the best one. So I got a custom-made club with better attack. It has anti-material properties, which is a property that you can actually slot into other weapons. So even if you get bad items, it's actually kind of worth it to get crap items to destroy them and level up the good ones. So here's the premium one I got. I got a Dusk Wand. It does a lot of damage. It actually looks kind of cool. It's got a little bat on it. He looks pretty happy. Or confused. I don't know. So yeah, don't miss happy time. A lamp lights up whenever you open a card pack. So whenever you do open a card pack, you get a... you have a chance to get an even better item. So if you keep opening packs while those stars are lit up... I don't know exactly how it works. I think if you open enough packs to fill up the whole thing, you're definitely going to get a, like, amazing item. And to get more tickets, you gotta pay money. A lot of money for a lot of tickets. 16 tickets is $2. So what they do is when you start the game, they give you like almost $12 worth. Yeah, about $12 worth of tickets, which is okay. But I don't want that. I don't want to pay for that. So that's okay. I think you do get tickets just by playing the game. So let's just get into it. Actually, I'm almost positive you get tickets for playing the game. So now we have 28. We can go to Happy Spinner, which is how we spend our other currency. Which is more of a... The other currency you get more fast and furiously while you're actually playing the game. You can bet on this wheel to get items. So if I want to get a weapon really bad, I'll put $300 here, and $300 again, up to $900 to fill up the whole wheel. So if it lands on red, I'll get a weapon. If it lands on one of the other colors, I get one of those. So if I bet $900, I will for sure get an item. If I don't bet all of it, I will not for sure get an item. So, and I don't... Yeah, so, let's just go. Spin to win, see what we get. I think the rainbow thing's like super awesome premium item. I don't know. So I got a roasted newt sword, so it looks like a newt. It doesn't look very happy. I don't know. Alright, well, that's pretty much all the free-to-play stuff you get. You can customize your characters, not extraordinarily well, but enough to make it kind of fun to do. Dress up and power up is the section you go to that. There's character customization, classes and equipment, item level up, item modifications, and item and encyclopedia. Yeah, the menus are pretty deep. There's a lot of things to do, and it gets really confusing. You can level up items by destroying other items. You can modify them. You can take the mods out of one item and put them into another item. It's weird. It's very, very strange. And by doing that, I'm not even gonna go with single player. Let's try and get into a multiplayer game while I talk here. Getting into a game is actually a little hard. So we are going to allow all the stages to be selected. Like, I don't know when you search for a game, it'll filter the stages or not. I'm not entirely sure. So now it's searching. You can have up to 30 players in a game. It's 15 versus 15. You have a castle. You have a tower that you're defending. And then you have to charge out onto the field and take the other team's tower. And there are a bunch of different kind of maps, as you can see. There's, I believe, 8 different... Well, I can actually look. Let me be certain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 different maps. Sorry about that. But let's get back searching for a game. So yeah, the free-to-play part of this is kind of scummy, a little weird. I can't tell if it's fair or not. And how the better an item is, the heavier it weighs. And to get more weight on your character, you have to level up your character. And it goes class by class. So if I want a badass wizard, I gotta play that wizard over and over and over again. And seeing the matchmaking here, you'll see that star next to my name, that means I'm like a newbie. And then there's a 2-star guy who's a little bit better. And then there's that guy with the helmet and 2 dots. He's probably really strong. He's probably way stronger than all of us. And I don't get it. Maybe it evens out because of the large amount of people, but going from a level 1 item where you do 50, like a practice item, like what you first get, that does like 50 damage a hit. Going to like a level 6 item does like 500 damage a hit and has all crazy abilities on it. So it's really weird how that works. However, if you're not going to be super leveled up and you want to play as just a random like character, like if you want to do buffs and stuff, you can still be pretty effective. So I believe it's just hop into the game now because I can't find any more people. I'll try and show a little bit of each class. Each class has its own like purpose. Warriors do a lot of damage. They have pretty cool abilities, and they just deal DPS. And then clerics can fight, but what they mostly do is they can heal, they can cast miracles, and they can cast, they can also build buildings like ballistas and stuff. And then mages can also buff people and just basically cast badass spells, which are a little hard to handle, but we'll get into that. Alright, so here we are. We'll start the war in 10 seconds. This is our tower. We have to defend it. We're going to start off as a mage. I have a little cat paw thing, which I got. I also got some gloves that lower my cooldown, which is nice. Here we decide where you want to spawn. As you collect the towers in the middle of the map, you can spawn deeper and deeper into enemy territory. You start at level 1. So let's all go charging. Everyone kind of just like... Here we go. We all kind of just zerg out, and we already got that tower. So now we can respawn there when we die. And this is the Christmassy map. It's kind of... I don't know. It's ridiculously cute. They got that tower. I think it's the middle tower. So now we want to start fighting people. The camera angles you can get are pretty strange. You can pull out to this, and then you can go top down. It's not really useful, and it's actually really hard to see where you are. And you'll see during the match, there'll be like pop-ups, like words and stuff, just like blocking all of your vision. I got an item box. If I was zoomed in here and that popped up, I would have zero vision of anything. So let's go through my abilities, shall we? Using my A ability, if you see in the lower right-hand corner, I have up to 9 abilities. Those unlock as I gain levels. And see, I just unlocked my group ability. We'll get into that. It's kind of complicated. The A ability I have allows me to... Let me see. I'm going to die here. A ability lets me actually enchant people. So if I hit A, I'll just do it on myself in the actual town here. So I could spawn... I will spawn here. So if I hit A, it'll charge up, and then I'll select myself, or I can select another player. But if I select myself, I now have the wind ability on my attack. So now if I hit... Oh, I can't even do it. Let's see here. I'm sorry. The electric ability on my attack. So now if I hold right trigger and X at the same time, I do a super attack, which I'll shoot a beam of electricity. This guy's just hiding here being a dork. Alright. Got him. And then, let's see, what's B? B is a lightning bolt, which is really hard to handle. So you hold down B, and there's a cursor that's really hard to control for a reason. Because it's kind of a nuke. And once you let go, it'll lock on, and after a few seconds, a big beam of lightning will crash down to the ground. It does a hell of a lot of damage. It also uses up mana. On the top right, or top left, you can see that I have health and mana. So let me see if I can get a lightning bolt in here. They all ran away. This guy's doing a team ability. Oh, he broke it. A team ability is basically you call your fellow combatants to come join you in a formation, and you all share your mana and ability to cast a really kick-ass spell. And each class has a different kind of spell. I believe my first one is like a volley of arrows, but I have no idea how to aim it. Let's get into warrior, and I'll show you that off. I have a cool like fish sword. Oh, wow. I think they've respawned me like right here. That is an ability of the cleric. You have a respawn where you can respawn your allies like wherever they died, which is actually pretty cool. This guy's a flower because the cleric used his, I think it's called Happy Miracle. It's weird. So you get all these crazy pop-ups all the time, like giving kudos to your allies, which is nice. So let's see. Oh, I'm back as a mage just because they respawned me. That's actually kind of aggravating. Wish they wouldn't do that. So let me get into this team thing. Our allies have launched a... There we go. I did my volley of arrows, but it's at that snowman. That did nothing. Well, that's how that one works. I was trying to join... You have to hit Y to actually join someone else's, so I accidentally activated mine instead of just joining his, because he activated his before I could join it. Which kind of sucks. Here we go. So let's aid lightning arrows. And then he can either wait until it's full up, or he can just activate it when we have enough people. The more people involved in it, the more arrows he'll have flying. So that's kind of cool. Some of these attacks are actually really rad. Group attacks are a cool idea that you haven't really seen in MOBAs too much. I mean, there's the obvious synergy between different characters' abilities, but having straight out, hey, everyone join up and let's cast an ability, it's actually kind of cool. We're actually doing kind of terribly right now. There's 11 minutes left in the match. I kind of want to die just so I can become a new class and show you what else is up. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even get the kill on that. Alright, so let me start enchanting. Start enchanting everybody I can. All the mages are just right back here getting your butts kicked. That's a fighter. Mages don't have a block. The other two classes do have block. Let's see here. Let me get this cleric. See, I'm zapping him. See if I can get in here. No, he's healing though. Zap, zap, zap. Don't do that much damage. Like, some of these guys can just one-shot me, but that's to be expected because my robes are super low level. So I have barely any defense at all. But yeah, everything gets pretty chaotic. When you have a full-up 15-on-15 battle, it's actually pretty spectacularly chaotic. Come on, I want you dead. Thank you. And, yeah. That guy can shoot rocks. Warrior, I believe it's a cleric ability. Maybe it's a warrior ability where he can shoot rocks. Oh, there's more arrows. That volley of arrows is pretty cool. I gotta get out of here because none of my allies are even here right now. Everybody join me! Yeah. We actually got... I think we got a kill with that. That's pretty awesome. So my allies are nearing the enemy castle. You can actually just skip towers and just rush the castle. When you get to the castle, there's actually like some siege stuff you can do. Clerics can build a battering ram, which will knock down their walls. Clerics can also build ladders that'll scale their walls. But basically, these towers that are in the map right here, I think we actually have that tower. Yeah, we do. That's amazing. There's a tower just like that inside of the castle, which you saw on my side, and you just have, you take it down. Once you take it down, you win the game. Let's see if I can kill this man. Yeah. Alright, let's start enchanting some people. Oh, let's join the arrow attack. Oh, I got kicked out of it. I think the warrior... Oh, that's weird. I think your enemy can actually knock you out of a formation. That's kind of neat. Alright, let me see if I can shoot some fireballs. Your basic attack as a mage is you just shoot fireballs. If you hold down the right trigger, you just continuously shoot them. It does take up your mana. I do want to enchant myself so I can shoot my lightning bolt. I like my lightning bolt. Oh, that guy's strong. Let's get away from there. Oh, I got stunned. That's my allied meteor swarm, which is pretty cool. So we want to build this tower. You just hold left trigger to build things, and that'll allow us to respawn here again. To destroy towers, you do the same thing. You just run up to it and run up and hold left trigger. It'll take down the tower eventually. Oh yeah, get some kills. 10 kills without dying. Well, I was revived. This is actually the best I've ever done. So I guess I'm not too mad about not being able to be a different class. Uh-oh. Join the lightning arrow attack here. They built some crazy gun up there that I kind of want to get up to and show off. Oh, they're attacking with it. It basically shoots flaming cannonballs at us. Oh, I'm a cleric now. I look like a cleric. What happened? Weird. Alright, that's very strange. Normally the milk carton, like... The milk carton armor is something that the cleric had. So that's strange. I don't know why I did that. I do still have wizard abilities. Let me switch up. Use ability attacks, multiple surrounding foes, turn them into snowmen at a high rate. Or flame pillar traps. Okay. Let's make some flame... Oh, I got nailed. Oh, and I'm back to normal. I guess that might be another spell where you hide what kind of class you are. That's kind of weird. Oh, I got killed before I could launch my fire attack. That's real sad. So you might see when I died, it said you could spawn stronger. I'll try and do that next time. It's really strange. You can actually spend your happy points and get boosts for your character. Alright, so now I'm a fighter. Ugh. Okay, the milk carton thing is sacred armor. I see now. This guy's just trying to backdoor us. Get out of here. What are you doing? He's distracting like 3 of our men. It's actually really bad. Someone cast dash on me, so I'm going to dash ahead. B, for me, is throwing a rock. A is basically a charge attack, but my alternative A is a straight up rush attack. It's kind of hard to aim. I believe my team abilities, yeah, cheer, which boosts HP and attack power, and then rush, which is just like, it makes everybody charge ahead. So I want to do that, but I think I need to wait for it to be off cooldown. Alright, come on guys, join me. Join me. Join me! It's a really strong attack. Fine, screw it. We'll join theirs. Nope, maybe not. Come on. This is actually a pretty chaotic battle. Nope, here's another charge. So the charge will allow us to just rush forward, continuously swinging. We got hit with something which actually stopped it, which is a pretty good counter. I couldn't join them. They're doing some song thing. I don't know. Everything's just madness. Let's see if I can kill this guy. He's a cleric, so I should be able to take him out. But now I'm getting surrounded by a warrior. Alright, let's run away. No, I died. So spawn stronger. You get 9 skills immediately, or make your skill cooldown shorter, or make your respawn time quicker, or increase all your attack damage. So this is a very easy way. I don't know what the hell's going on in the game right now, but you can actually get way stronger just by paying currency. Happy Stars and Happy Tickets. Happy Tickets do cost money, so you can pay to give you a very big advantage of the game, which is insane. That's crazy to me. My cleric has nothing special going on with it, so let me just get back here, and I'll show you what the cleric can do. There are build points in the base, where I can actually come up here and summon materials, and then hold left trigger to build. And when it's done, I can actually have a ballista, which will allow me to fire. There's a couple built up here already. But that's how you build it. There's some other things I can create. So let me just finish this off. I feel like kind of a douche not doing anything, but man, raining fire down there. Alright, so I can get on it now. And I actually have a crosshair, and I can fire ballista bolts into their lines. But they move pretty quick. Oh, yeah, I got him. Cool. And, well, that's that. You do have to reload, but you actually get a whole lot of shots. Oh, what else is there? There is dash. So you can, that's what someone else cast on me before. Basically, the cleric has a lot of buffs, and then you can build buildings. So let's see. I want to buff that guy, but I'll buff him. Dash. I think if I just sit back by our, like, closest tower where everyone's spawning, I can just keep giving the dash ability and keep buffing them. Which seems like it'd be helpful. And I get XP for it. You get XP for pretty much everything cool that you do in the game. A is... Oh, it wouldn't let me join. See, I hate that. I hate that joining a team... I hate that joining a team ability is the same button as casting yours. Because because it made me like start to cast mine, and that could have doomed me if I was like actually in trouble. Just hammered that man. Oh, he did his crazy dash attack. But yeah, I think the game is pretty fun. I mean, the free-to-play stuff can make it really unbalanced. Like, I'm not entirely sure if it's fair. It feels really unfair sometimes. One of the games that came in, the other team was all high level, and they steamrolled us immediately. But that happening is pretty rare, honestly. So, I don't know. I'd give it a shot. It's free. If you hate it, don't play it. This guy is trying to take down our tower. My actual, like, melee attack with this character is way stronger than my spells right now, which is kind of crazy. So we're losing. They have more towers at the moment, which means when the timer ticks down, it'll be sudden death mode, and I think sudden death mode means whoever captures or destroys the next tower declares their team the winner. Oh, my allies group rushed without me. How can you do that without me? I'm gonna start buffing some more. Group rush. Come on, guys, let's rush this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Launch it. Yeah. It's cool because you also do knockback to everybody. I want to kill that king. Yeah, killed that man. Excellent. This tower is actually taken down, so if we capture it, we might be ahead. Nope. Got killed. But yeah, man. That respawn more powerful thing. That's kind of lame, right? It's really lame. So now it's sudden death. Whoever captures that middle tower is, I assume, is going to be the winner, and I think we got it. So we won. Fantastic. The other win is, for some reason, I have warrior abilities and no other spells. Maybe that's sudden death thing too, where you don't have all of your normal abilities. Maybe that's a thing. I'm not entirely sure. The other games I played, the other rounds I played have been pretty one-sided, honestly. But yeah, the game is pretty fun, although unbalanced. I feel it's unbalanced. See, we won that, so I gained 1,628 stars. I got a cool robe, a new robe. And you'll see that I have certain things leveling up. I believe that's my actual items leveling up, if I'm not mistaken. You can force your items to level up in the item mods screen. And I got some achievements. And see, I'm higher rank now, so I can equip more items, and my weight cap increased. My weight cap increased. So now I can equip better and better gear onto my guys. But yeah, I think that's pretty much this game. If you want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description below. It's actually completely free on Steam. It does seem a little unbalanced, but it's worth giving a shot. It's hard to say how much it actually affects, because you have such huge teams. You have a good chance to have, like, maybe the other team will have two incredibly overpowered people, but those two incredibly overpowered people, there's no way they can take out, like, your entire team. I don't think that's possible, but who knows. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.